What's going on YouTube? We just had a big weekend. We had the Crbe in Toronto, Ontario. It's the big reptile expo that's here in Canada. Had a great time. Took my wife. It was her first time at a reptile expo, so she had a blast. Got to meet a lot of new people, got to see a lot of old faces. It's been almost 2 years or over 2 years since the last Crbe happened, and I was really excited to get back, get into everything, get to see all the faces. It's the best part of the shows, is being able to interact with people, see old friends that I haven't seen in a very long time. COVID definitely put a damper on all of that fun stuff, so I'm glad that's back. I picked up a couple animals from there. A little bit something I used to have, but my wife and my kids are really into them right now, so I wanted to pick up a few. We got the first of 4 tanks going up, so I'll get you in, kind of show you guys what we got set up here. It's just a temporary tank until we get some more things going, but we'll kind of jump into that and I'll show you guys what we picked up. So again, still having the same issues with the outlets not being in the proper positions to where I want to place things in the room. But whatever, we're dealing with it. It's just got an extension cord now. I will figure out something to tidy this up, whether it's a cord. Like I said before, I want to add some more outlets down here, so I will see if that's going to work for us. But we'll start off by introducing their names. So we got 2 unsexed crested geckos. We got D'Artagnan and Bobby. My 2.5-year-old named Bobby. Bobby, for whatever reasons, who knows? I don't even think he's ever met anyone named Bobby, so that was super random. D'Artagnan is a super Dalmatian. Bobby is an extreme Harlequin. They're both juveniles. They're both unsexed right now. Of course, we're hoping for a male and a female, but whatever the odds give us, can't really do anything about it. I thought this was a good way to start the colony, just get a couple unsexed stuff. My family's really interested in these right now. I think they're really good pets. I think these are like one of the ultimate starter pets for people to have, and because we got 2 very young children and my wife's still getting her hands and her feet dipped into the water for reptiles, I thought these were great for them to learn. I used to have crested geckos in the past, but I sold the colony off years ago, so I thought this was a good way to get back into it. This here is our Super Dalmatian. I'll bring it out here so you can see them a little better. This is D'Artagnan, the Super Dalmatian. So as they get older, they should get a lot more of the black spots. The black spots should be a lot more prominent. I think these guys are pretty cool. Pretty more of some of the common morphs, but again, it's just a way to get into it. It's nothing that we're going to do too seriously, but it's a nice little geckos to have for the family to interact with. I think they're awesome pets. They're very easy to take care of. Get them there. And then this here, they're a little bit more skittish. They probably haven't been handled very much. So they like to run away a little bit, but they're getting used to us a little bit more every day. This is Bobby, the extreme Harlequin. So the Harlequin gets all this flaring up the sides. The extreme, I'm used to the ball python lingo too much. The extreme Harlequin stuff gets the flaring on the more of the tail and the legs, closer down to the feet. But yeah, they're very, very good animals to start off with, in my opinion. Here, get them back over here. They're very friendly, very docile, very easy to take care of. You just get the right temperature. I will be putting a UV light on it later in the day. We just got them set up, so once we get that on, they'll have a little bit of extra light. Then we just got a little heat lamp on there that kind of just regulates the temperature for them. And then they're on a diet right now of Repashy mix and crickets. Try out some different worms, butterworms, mealworms. Probably stay away from super worms. They're probably a little bit too big for them. Mealworms. But yeah, I've always really liked crested geckos or eyelash geckos, whatever you want to call them. But great pets. In recent videos before, I've posted the waterfall setup that I built. I'm going to be putting that back up and probably putting them into that tank once I get it cleaned and everything. Since we moved to the new facility, I haven't had the chance to set it up and clean it properly. So I want to get that done, make sure the pump and everything's working still, and then we'll get that set up, and I'll show you guys the process as I bring that up as well. So there you have it. That's our pickup for the CRBE this year. I really held off trying to buy more snakes. My wife said that she wanted something that the kids can interact with a little bit. So we went with the crested geckos. I think they're awesome starter pets. I think they're great for kids to start to learn about how to take care of animals. They're pretty simple to take care of. So I thought this was the perfect thing for the family to get used to holding geckos and lizards and that kind of aspect, not just the snakes. So I'll update you guys when I find out the sexes and as they get older, and then we'll hopefully get some more going forward so that we can have a little colony going, get some eggs, and the family and the kids can kind of learn the whole process of all that. We're not doing it to make a huge profit or anything. It's just kind of a fun little side project aside from the ball pythons. But as they get older, I will definitely update you guys. Please like, subscribe, share this. It really does mean a lot. It gets our video to more people. It helps us. It shows that we are doing stuff that people want to see. And we'll check you next time. Have a good day, guys.